Good afternoon, Champaign, and welcome to your UI7 News Update. I'm Mady Bunton, here with today's top stories. Our first story comes from breaking news, and it involves President Trump and the issue of birthright.
Axios, what the president is talking about doing, he hasn't done it yet, it's one of these things where he's musing, he will do it because he wants us to talk about it, is to do away with birthright citizenship. That's the idea that if you were born in the United States, you are a citizen of the United States. Let me read you what the 14th Amendment says about this. The 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. That's the 14th Amendment. This is what the president wants us to talk about a week before the election. Listen.
Some legal scholars believe you can get rid of birthright citizenship without changing the Constitution.
With an executive order.
Exactly.
Right.
Have you thought about that?
Yes.
Tell me more.
It was always told to me that you needed a constitutional amendment.
Right.
Guess
14th
what?
Amendment.
You don't.
You don't.
Number one, you don't need that. Number two,
I mean, that's in dispute.
You could definitely
that's very much in dispute.
Well, you can definitely do it with an act of Congress, but now they're saying I can do it just with an executive order. Now, how ridiculous. We're the only country in the world where a person comes in, has a baby, and the baby is essentially a citizen of the United States for 85 years with all of those benefits. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it has to end.
Have you talked about that with council?
Yeah, I have.
So where in the process?
It's in the process. It'll happen. With an executive order. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
that's
it's
a very
exactly what I'm
interesting
talking about.
I didn't think anybody knew that but me. I thought I was the only one.
As of this afternoon, the White House has not provided additional details of the planned executive order. The interview is a part of the Axios HBO, a new 4-part documentary series debuting on HBO this Sunday, according to their news site. With over 170 campuses across the nation participating, University of Illinois students are proud to bring the first I Stand With Immigrants Day of Action to campus. This annual event is part of the I Am an Immigrant campaign that incorporates the diversity immigrants bring to the U.S. and our campus. Throughout the night, students in cultural Greek life chapters participated in different activities that show why being an immigrant is important in today's society. Tables were set up with henna tattoos, coloring stickers, and a map placing activity to show where students originated from. This opportunity gave students the ability to explore their own heritage and celebrate the shared diversity that forms the unique story of coming to America. With elections next week, many are participating in early voting. One voter from New Mexico was turned away because of the shirt he was wearing. CNN reporter Sasha Leninger has the story.
Around noon.
We're not taking your ballot. So the guy tried to grab it from me.
When Greg Malafronte went to vote early, he says he went to the polling location on Montgomery near Tramway.
About to hand me my ballot, and then the one girl next to the other girl was like, you can't give him a ballot because he's got that shirt on.
That shirt she is referring to is this 2016 Donald Trump shirt.
Then the other girl's like, well, you guess you can because he's not running right now, but next time you're not allowed to wear any kind of campaigning shirts or anything like that.
The military vet says he was handed his ballot, filled it out, and was about to turn it in when...
I'm like, what? You can't take my ballot? He's like, yeah, because you're wearing the Trump shirt.
Malafronte said he ripped up his ballot and then left.
And for weather, today gives us a glimpse back into summer temperatures reaching a high of 71 degrees. Looking at our 5-day forecast, tomorrow will be the high 50s but set to drop down to 44 for a chilly Halloween night. Be sure to bring your coat or start your trick-or-treating early. Thursday and Friday will be in the mid-50s with some showers in the forecast. Heading into Dad's weekend on the Illinois campus, Saturday we will see some sun with temperatures in the upper 50s. Take advantage of the nice weather because Sunday will be rainy for a majority of the day. Overall, it looks like a consistent week of temperatures. Be sure to take a pic in your Halloween costume and send it in to any of our social media accounts. Before we say goodbye, be sure to check out UI7 News social media accounts to hear more top stories. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Don't forget to share your favorite stories. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to tune in at 5 o'clock for the full newscast on UI7. I'm Mady Bunton, and have a great day. We'll see you later at 5.